Yep, I did it the boss way. Rep my city the boss way. Yeah, look, big money, big business the boss way. Them grants, them benches the boss way. Yeah, hey, y'all already know what's going on. It's the fly dude V.V.S. And this is the Boss Way Show. And I got another special guest, man. New to me. We just meeting, but I've been hearing about him. My dog YSN Ta. What's up, my boy?
What's up, man? What's good, y'all?
Hey, man, what's going on with you, bro?
Man, just chilling, been getting into this rapping and shit.
Yeah. So I put up a post about who I need to interview, and I got about 15 tags talking about YSN Ta. So I'm like, who is this? You feel me? Like, I know everybody, but they put me up on somebody new. So I said, he can't be from around here. Like, why don't I know him? So where you from?
I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, but
Okay.
I stay in Martin, Tennessee. Ended up been living there for a little while.
Okay, Martin. That's a from the Chi to Martin is a big difference.
Yeah, long ass drive.
Yeah, I know. It's slow to you, ain't it?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't really shit out here, man.
For sure, man. So do you go back to the Chi?
Yeah, every once in a while, I still got family up there. I be chilling with them. Sometimes visit with them. My cousin, he got a little stew up there, so sometimes I go record with him if I'm up there, or I see my uncle and shit.
Okay, so do you make Chi-Town drill music, or have you kind of adjusted to the South with your sound?
Do a little bit of both. Like,
Okay.
I just depending on what the beat is, or I try to work with all types of styles so I can get everybody's attention and stuff like that.
Right.
Mainly I be on like drill shit.
Yeah. So see, I gotta go into it then. So when I did my homework on you, one of the records you got going crazy called Catch a Op.
Nah, yeah.
So tell me about that. How did that come about?
I was in there making music, trying to listen to this beat, and then the name of the beat was Catch a Op, so I just went on with that. And at the time I was into it, was had a little small little beef that wasn't nothing serious, nothing like that, but I ended up making a song because that's how I started doing my music. I was, instead of like going out doing crazy shit like that, fuck my life up, I just go in there and start getting on the mic and shit.
Okay, you express your energy on the record. For sure. So Catch a Op. So you got the beat. It's a YouTube beat.
Yeah, I know this guy that he posted his stuff on YouTube, but it's a
Okay.
producer that I messenger. His name SK Beats.
SK Beats. Okay. So who where you recorded in Martin?
Now I recorded in Lake County and what's the name of that town? Ridgely with Mike Million.
Oh, okay, Million. What up, Mike? I got this from Million. Okay, so you tapped in with Million.
Yeah.
Okay, how long y'all been working together?
We've been working together for like, I'm gonna say 3 years now, going on 3 years.
Okay, so
Maybe
you've
2.
been tapped in. You've been tapped in. Now Million, he family.
Yeah,
I rock with Million. He put that work in for sure.
He cold with the beats, too.
He put that work in for sure. So what is it to do in Martin though?
I ain't gonna lie to you that shit, man. Martin is really like a little college town. It's a small little town, but a lot of people, they be trying to do some music and stuff like that, or everything like that. Cause like I said, it ain't nothing to do. We ain't got nothing out there. To be real, I can't even name.
Ain't no club, no venues, nothing.
I mean, they be having little small venues, but like it ain't
Yeah.
nothing serious or like that. And then they don't last long either.
They turn them up.
Well, nah,
Fighting beef, or people just don't come. Right.
Stuff. Like they used to have a club slide ride out there. They just shut that down. People turned up.
I know the slide ride. That was for the Caucasians.
Yeah.
Yes,
My brothers in there too. They turning up in them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know them little town. They probably they probably let that slide in them little town. Here they make you wear certain clothes, and shoes, and they enforce them dress codes to keep niggas out. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Okay, so it ain't really nothing to do in Martin. So that means you got to travel. Do you travel? Okay. So what's a marketing campaign like for you?
I'll try to do, depending on what track I'm on or what album I'm on. I try to go with that vibe or style, and then go with the like if I'm doing music videos and stuff, I try to keep shoot a movie, try to put that idea with it, and then I travel depending on what the topic is. Go to that place, see whichever place.
Right, the demographic, right. So that means you don't mind investing, spending money.
Yeah, nah, I don't mind.
You got to spend the money.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand it. You gotta spend money, make money.
Yeah, for sure. You got to spend the money. So YSN Ta. What's YSN?
YSN stand for Young Savage Network, and it's a little label and little group that I put together that I'm like CEO of. I also do a little side thing where I try to help other artists try to
Okay.
get their little name out there and stuff like that. Do a little promoting. I do throw little showcases and
Okay.
venues and stuff like that. Help people do music videos, point them in the direction to keep going.
I respect that, man. You need to link in with me. That's what I'm here for. That's my calling. My calling is to help artists, help people understand the broader scope outside of just rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I respect that. So you big CEO Tay.
yeah.
See, so all the artists that you work with in the same town.
I work with a lot of artists that's around the general area of Martin. Like I go as far as there's a few people I fuck with like MK Chopper. I think he in
Okay.
Jackson.
Yeah, I
And,
know MK.
and then
I'm
Dyes.
familiar with him.
Okay, then you got my boy Back in Wavy all the way in Dyersburg.
Okay, I just did an event with back in Memphis. So
Oh, okay.
me and my partner we do fashion shows.
Oh, okay.
So we be having artists perform on the fashion show. He done performed on two. We had one in Dallas and one in Memphis. Shout out back in.
Yeah, I got a couple collabs with bro. Yeah, he go
Come
out.
on, see, listen, we tied in. Don't even know it. You know, so I'm had to get you in the studio too, man. So what's the new project? What you working on now?
I ain't came up with a name for it yet, but it's more of like a Playboy Freak album or whatever like that. It's me talking my shit about females and other niggas getting mad about it and stuff like that.
Okay, freak ass nigga, man. Freak ass nigga from Chicago. Okay. So what is like you got any features or what would be a top feature you would want on this project?
Um, at the moment, it ain't on my project right now, but I just did a collab with him. His name Ryder Lane, and we just dropped a new track called Shake It, and that jump fire.
It sounds like that'll fit on.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Shake It on the Freak album. You know what I'm saying? You might so Ryder Lane, how you link up with him?
I end up meeting him through a couple other artists and stuff, and Mike Million and stuff. He put me on.
Man, shout out Million. See, that's why I tell artists all the time, man. Network, ask questions, use your resources. Like, stop trying to be in your own bubble. You see what I'm saying? He built a relationship, a good being relationship, and it got him something he was looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? So other than Million, what other producers you working with, and what, like I said, what big producer would you want to work with?
I haven't put a lot of thought into it, but I hear a lot of names from Nashville and Memphis and stuff like that, and I just be trying to work with everybody, so I don't be trying to just put nobody off, but I just trying to do it all, man. So like, if I could work with anybody, I'll work with them all.
Okay, so you open, see that?
Yeah.
If you look and hear, all these are producers, cause I know without the producer, what we doing as artists, we putting out acapella albums. You see what I'm saying?
That's why I show Million so much love. He fuck with me. Then other than him, the only person I worked with was my cousin. He up there in Chicago. When I go up there, I go record him. He recorded my Catch Up.
Okay, man. You really need to kind of bridge that. You know, get artists from here to work there and bring some of them down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bring some of the Chicago artists here. Take some of the West Tennessee artists up there. Like, build a pipeline. You know what I'm saying? You can be the link to that. You know, that's how you be a legacy. You know what I'm saying? You can be the link to linking up these people here with these people here. Hit RecordCon, you CEO.
Oh yeah.
Or you at least the person who put the play together. So you're gonna eat off of it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what artists, not saying that you sound alike, but what type of artists could I compare you to?
As far as like style and vibe, as like mainly I would say be like YoungBoy or Vaughn or.
Okay. You got that energy.
Yeah, I put a lot of energy in my music.
Yeah,
like
sure.
The way when I go in the studio, the way I tell myself, if it ain't got you turned, if it ain't making you moving whatever like that, I don't want it.
Yeah. That ain't your thing. You trying to turn the club up for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
I like that.
excited.
But this that time of year, the summer, you know what I'm saying? It's time to go crazy. It's time to give people that energy. All winter it was vibing. The vibe music was on top of the chart, so it's time for that. You know what I'm saying? Is there a lot of like in Martin? Is there a lot of division in the artists?
Yeah, it's a well, I mean, like I said, there's everybody try to do music, but like when it comes to Martin, it ain't. A lot of people don't really take it serious. Some of them they call themselves an artist, but they ain't got nothing, no like portfolio or whatever. They ain't got nothing. They ain't putting no work in to show that they artists. They just going around saying they're artists.
Right,
and
just
then,
talking.
Yeah, and then you got me out here. You got niggas getting mad at me because they not putting in the work that I am or whatever. But
that's how it works.
That's why my name running in Martin. But then you got other artists actually putting in motion. That's like cities over and that's close. Like I said, Dyersburg, Union City, Lake County, Ridgely, all that.
See, I know people really tend to forget the whole scope of West 10. Normally, when people talking about West Tennessee, it's Jackson, Brownville, Bolivar, Ripley, around this area. People forget that, man, going up toward Kentucky, it's some real motion going on. Yeah. It's some real dope artists in that area. But I definitely feel like, with the mindset you got, you probably can bridge the gap on a few of them, not all of them. It's impossible. Yeah. Some people gonna stay stuck in the
some people they ain't gonna go. They ain't gonna see the bigger picture for it. Yeah. They're gonna be stuck in this, like you said, in the same spot.
For sure. If a consumer was to become a new fan of YSN Ta, why should they become a fan of you?
Because I put all the work into my music, and it's not just because I'm of the work or whatever. It's because I'm using that. I see it as I'm using it as basically my outlet or like that. The only reason why I put in so much work is because I'm not in jail. I'm not in unnecessary drama and stuff like that with people. I may be speaking about it, but that's my way of actually my action. You know what I'm saying? I talk on the mic instead of going out getting on the streets stuff, doing stuff. And a lot of people don't understand. If you want to be this big as artist, how you gonna do that if you locked up in jail or dead? How you gonna do it then?
Facts. Crashing out.
Yeah, everybody want to crash
up the road. Right.
Like you said, keep people from crashing out. I just go to the studio. I'm like, Million, yo, I gotta come in and go talk about something, man.
I respect that. You using your mind instead of using guns or jumping on people. You using your mind to do what you trying to do. I just was telling the artist, go make the music. Stop rapping about the ops. Yeah. Promoting them every other song. Man, go make the music. Go take it out on the microphone. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? So what is next for Ta? Is the album next? A tour next? What's next?
An album, and then I'm working on a couple of videos together. I got on June 7th, I got a song dropping with L&P Finito.
Okay.
Numbers. So I'm finna get ready to lock in with him to do a video for that, and then we got a video coming soon with Ryder Lane for our song "Shake It."
Mm-hmm. Who shooting your videos?
Justin Jackson.
Okay, yeah. Come on, man. Justin Jackson shoot my in studio videos for the Boss Way show. Okay. I do the in studios too. So Mike and Justin, them my honorary black white boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Justin, he super cool. Cold. Yeah, for sure. So what other artists you got on the team?
Right now I'm working with BG Baby and D Grimy and Kaylee Wallace. Work with a couple of them trying to get them on and stuff.
Are you like an artist development label? Or
okay. I do distribution and I point people in the direction of like how you go get a music video done or where you can go get an interview done, or like I got a little page, if you go on Facebook, it's called Young Savage Network, and this shows like little mini videos of people spinning a little verse real quick or whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna tag that when I post it.
Get some type of exposure.
Y'all hearing that? Y'all trying to get some exposure, trying to get some direction. Come on, man, y'all got to give a YSN. You got to. You feel me? So what? Leaving here today, why would me, double back and do another interview with you?
Because it's not only gonna get you the views, but people gonna listen to it, bro. Yeah. They gonna see the work. They gonna see my name and see the work. Everywhere I go, they gonna say my name. And I ain't just saying it because with the music or I'm cocky or whatever like that. Dreads, they see me pop out, so there's automatic YSN. Then they go to playing my song. I get text message videos of it. Like you said, you had a bunch of people tag my name in it.
Yeah, for sure. So that means you gonna keep something going. You always working, never, because you can't stop working. the work is gonna get you farther than the talent.
Yeah, I try to drop something every month, whether it's a song, a video, an album, a showcase, whatever, performance, interview. I try to do something every month.
I respect it, man. I respect it. We gonna make sure we get them on here too. Do the live freestyle, man. Yeah. We got to get you on here in the studio or live. We got to keep it going, man. I want to work, man. I love building relationships. So if you got something up your way, you need to invite me to, let me know. You know what I'm saying? If my calendar clear, I'm coming, bro. I like to travel, network, work with the artists that's really trying to work. You feel me? So look, y'all know what it is, man. Tell them where they can follow you.
Man, y'all can follow me on Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram at SavageKid_24X. Y'all find me on Facebook, YSN Ta. Y'all get me on Snapchat, swag_devil.
Come on, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the Boss Way Show. The only way, the righteous way. Let's go.
Yup, I did it the boss way. Rep my city the boss way. Yeah, look, big money, big business the boss way. Them grants, them benches the boss way. Yeah.